pumping iron and you're unlikely to get to a Pilates class anytime soon, well, the good news is you can get a great workout simply by putting on the right pair of shoes.
I have no idea where I'd be right now if I hadn't have found them.
It's a Pilates workout in a shoe.
They're called MBTs, which stands for Maasai Barefoot Technology. Simon Cron explains they're inspired by the Maasai tribe of Kenya, whose members, it's been discovered, suffer very little knee, hip and joint problems.
Maasai walk on unstable terrain, so the whole time they walk they're having to balance. So the balancing muscles around their knees and their hips are really strong.
The shoe is designed to imitate the uneven terrain. Podiatrist Craig Page says the curved sole means the wearer is forced to use more muscles to balance.
Basically a technology that's used to try and maintain a pivot point in the shoe so that you're not on the ball of your foot and you're not on your heel. So in doing that it activates certain muscle groups in your leg, basically in the front of your leg and the back.
This means every step is an increased workout.
Just standing in MBTs, they can fire at your bum, for example, up to 39% more, your hamstrings by 38% more.
Since donning the sneakers, Anne Juillerat has a spring in her step.
My heels are completely different to the average person's, and I walk purely on my heel bone. So I needed something, and I needed a miracle.
She found MBTs were the perfect fit.
I don't get the pounding like I do when I'm in normal shoes. They're really quite cushiony, if that's a word.
Podiatrist Craig says the shoes could offer relief for people suffering other ailments as well.
People who have got osteoarthritis in their knees, people who've got lack of ankle range of movement, also people who have had operations to try and fuse the joints in the foot. This shoe, because of the technology of pushing you forward, is a great shoe.
Craig suggests those with pronated feet, that's feet which tend to roll in, may require a shoe which offers more control. It's also not the type of shoe to wear during an aerobics class.
If it was someone who was walking to work, catching the bus, really, really good. Runners, those sorts of things, probably not as suited, but definitely the everyday person, business person who's walking to the bus or walking home or to and from work, yeah, great.
There are a number of designs and styles available, some perhaps more suitable than others.
Here we are.
All right.
Now.
Look at that, they look good with a dress.
They look great, don't they?
It's recommended that you start by wearing the shoes for a short period of time to get used to working those unused muscles.
How do they feel, Miranda?
They're really light. I'm surprised at how tall it makes you feel, and they're actually really easy to stand in. They're fantastic. Posture is improved by wearing the shoe, as it's almost impossible to slouch in them.
As soon as you stand up in your MBTs, you find that the bottom tucks in and you stand up a lot straighter.
If you're thinking these are just the shoes you've been waiting for, they do come at a price, retailing for $369. But Simon insists they're worth it.
As soon as you get rid of pain or help in someone's body, $369 is nothing.
Anne agrees it's a small price to pay.
I can't live without them, and that's no word of a lie.
Walk this way. It's all this way. Well, just give me some